Okay, I'm gonna cross my legs because I'm a lady. Eating my hair. Why? Help me. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to do another mini haul. It's kind of like the tail end of the Sephora sale and something else that I picked up and something that I want to do a little rant about. So we're going to have some fun today. It's like a mixed bag. And if that sounds cool, stick around because I'm about to get into it. But before I do, if you haven't already, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, come hang out on my channel. It'd be really great to have you here. With that being said, let's get into today's video. Let's go ahead and start with the Sephora stuff. I'm just sitting here, I'm already rambling, and I'm gonna try and edit this as much as possible so you guys aren't like having to listen to me go on and on, just saying random things and jumping from thought to thought, because I tend to do that. It's like it's just like a personality quirk of mine, and I know that I'm in good company. A lot of my friends here talk about how we all like jump from thought to thought. It just kind of happens. So I'm going to start with my Sephora stuff, and then we're going to go into the other thing that I got that's really cute, and then I'm going to go into the rant, because I have to talk to you guys about this. It's like, it's bothering me. It's a thing. I'm having a moment. So, Sephora first. Now, this thing that I got, it wasn't initially available when the sale started, and it was something that I really wanted, and then when it became available, I pounced. I found it in-house and was able to buy it. I talked to my friend, Tracy. I'll link her Instagram. She's so cool. She is up on all the makeup news. She knows what's going on. She has all these different products and things that she tries all the time. And she had given me the skinny on how Pat McGrath was having a sale at 25% off on her site, which is more than, obviously, the Sephora sale was, but I happened to see it in-house, and I hate to wait, so I just kind of bought it, and I've already given it away. It's the Pat McGrath bronzer, and I got it in the shade Dawn, I believe. So pretty, and I just really wanted it. I don't need it. The last thing I need in my life is another bronzer, but listen, Pat McGrath, hello, let's get you, yeah. So pretty. And it's already got my fingerprints on it. Who cares? I mean, it's gonna have my fingerprints all over it. I'll be touching it a lot. I love it. I'm excited to use it, but not today, because it's gonna be part of the rant. Look how pretty that shade is. That's gorgeous. I think that's gonna be just enough to give me a nice bronze without it looking too, I don't know. You know what I mean, but I like this. I'm excited to go ahead and use it. The next thing I got, okay. Remember when I told you guys about that spray from Saie Janeiro that I got that I wasn't able to take back? And I was talking about other products and things like that I just love, because I love the brand so much, but that particular scent was like not good to me. And this thing that I purchased, I don't know, this was like an impulse buy, but when I first walked up to it, I was like, I'm not going to get this. This is ridiculous. I bet it smells just like that perfume that I'm not particularly fond of. And I was able to smell it. They had an open like trial thing. I didn't put any on or anything like that, but I smelled it and it smelled really nice. And I thought, okay, I kind of want it, but in the smaller version, and because it's a sale. So I got this. I got the Bum Bum cream that has like the mica in it. It's like a limited edition kind of thing, and the scent of this is actually really nice. Now, I don't know, I don't have it like, haven't put it all over my body yet. It's still got the seal and all that stuff on, but I really want to have my like bronze, glowy, sun-kissed, you know, moment. I don't know if this is even going to do anything good for me, but I wanted to get it. So I went in and I picked it up, and that's part of the little haul today. The next thing I got was I know I'm pronouncing this wrong. I think it's actually called Saie. And I didn't get the foundation. I got the skin tint. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know it's not sale, obviously. I was thinking of the sale, but I think it's Saie. That's how it's pronounced. Someone's going to tell me. I know you guys will tell me in the comments how I'm supposed to say this. Atelier. I finally got that right. I got a nice little on the end of it. Okay, so I finally figured that out thanks to you guys. But this I wanted to try. I love a good skin tint. I love this. I stand this. This from House Labs. Fantastic. This is a great foundation. Oh, and this too. And this is like my favorite skin tint, but I've heard great things about this. I believe that this is like an Allure Award deal, that it's really like supposed to be really, really good. So, sale. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to try it. I like the packaging. Looks really nice. We're not going to do it today, but we are going to give this a try along with the Pat McGrath bronzer. We're going to do it up with all the new stuff and have a little fun with it in a later video. But I just wanted to show you guys the last of the things that I got during the sale. And that's pretty much it. You know, there were some other things that I wanted to get, but you know, I wanted to make sure that I was buying things that I knew I was going to use. I didn't want to like, you know, I want to have fun and get some stuff that I wouldn't normally get because it's like, you know, to save the money so I can, you know what I mean? But I also wanted to get stuff that I knew I was going to use and hopefully like. I didn't want to get anything just to get it, if that makes any sense. Actually, yeah, that does make sense. Yeah. That's what I got. That's all that I got, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. I'm excited to try this. I will let you guys know in a later video how this works. I think I'm gonna like it though. I just have a feeling, you know? It's a feeling. Stop for a second because my honey was calling me and I wanted to stop and chat him up, so let me like reposition myself and get my shit together and get started. I don't know. It's a thing. Look how much better my forehead is though. We're about to talk about the rest of it though. It's like, I'm not out of the woods yet. Something is going on and I'm like totally confused. So that's when we get into the rant portion of the program. I don't know if it's really like a rant, but I do have a complaint. I'd like to speak with your manager. Okay, not really. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is from Free People. Yay! I'm so excited. I was wandering around the mall and I'd gotten my fun stuff, the end of the sale excitement from Sephora, and I just decided to breeze on into Free People just to check out their sale thing. I know I'm like repeating it. It's like, didn't we just see this video? Yes, but with different stuff. This is something that I had seen online and I thought, oh my God, perfect for summer. I love it. Material is super soft and all that stuff. And I'm reading the comments and people are saying it's like, first off, it was kind of expensive and I found it on sale, which is really the main reason why I went ahead and I got it. But everyone was complaining that, yeah, it's soft, it's nice and everything, but it runs super large. So if you get like your regular size, which I guess mine would be a medium, that would be too big for me. So yeah, people have a lot of complaints about this particular item, but I was able to find this in an extra small, which is not my size at all, for $39.95. Not bad. And it's these cute little capri summer pants, and the waist, I think people were just kind of like, it falls right off, and you can see here, this looks like it would be a medium, you know, but it's an extra small. So they just have this really large oversizedness about them, and they're like little capris, super lightweight and comfy, and I'm so excited to have these. Got the little like, they got pockets. Oh, I love it. And I'm like really glad that I got these, and I got them for a decent price. I don't think I would spend more than, I think after tax it was like 44 bucks and some change. There's a button on the side for, look at that. The pockets have a button. Love that. Yeah, I'm gonna be rocking these today. I just think they're adorable. So put those over there for now, and then we're gonna get into this item that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Oh, and one thing too I wanted to mention. This thing that I got from when they didn't give me my discount at first from Sephora, when they gave me all those samples and stuff, this isn't, I thought this was a lip deal, but it's actually for your whole face. It's a sleep mask, and I've been using this. Can I say something? And I don't know if this is really like a rant, but I love the fact that it's a water cream, but when I think of a face sleeping mask, it's usually like a thicker kind of consistency where it feels like there is a mask on your face. This is so incredibly lightweight. It's much more of a thicker kind of like face cream, like a water face cream. It's just yeah, they just added a bit more thickness to it. This is not, to me, a sleep mask. I've used it several nights now. There's quite a bit in here, and it spreads over your whole face very easily, so you get a lot of use out of this. I was definitely right about that, but I wouldn't classify this as a mask. This is just a really nice face cream, so that's what I'm going to use it as, because it's just not doing what I think it should be doing for what it claims to be. Does that make sense? So I guess that's, I don't know if that's really like a gripe, but more like, if you're going to try this, just know, in my opinion, unless you have oily skin, it might work perfectly for you as a mask or whatever, but for me, with my really dry skin, this does not cut it. I literally have to layer it with other things in order to make it happen. So I like it, I'm using it, but it's not a sleep mask, it's just a face cream. It's a nice face cream, so there's that. The next thing I want to talk about is when I took a trip to Target, I wanted to updo my little, like, my CeraVe. I remember I was talking to you guys about how I went to the dermatologist, and as you get older, the barrier, you need to have something to replace because it's not, and then you dry out like horribly. Well, my skin, especially since I had that allergic reaction, I don't know if you can tell, it's finally going away, but my eyelids, from having that kind of like freak out moment, I still don't know. I think it's outside and what's living out there that's making it happen. Truly I do, because I've been reintroducing things, and I'm fine. So it's just freaking weird, dude. I don't know. But my eyelids they're dry, like peeling, flaking skin. And I have dry skin still all over my face, flaking, dry skin. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and get some more of this CeraVe and I'll just keep, you know, layering on. I'm moisturizing. I'm literally drowning in water. I'm drinking so much water. I can't seem to hold the hydration. So I went ahead to go and re-up it because every little bit freaking helps. You know how it is. And I came across this right here, and it's the Nighttime. It's the Target brand, and it's the same as CeraVe, but supposedly it's like this really great, like, moisturizing, you know, they're like, it's gonna freaking do it. And I don't know if it's because it's not the name brand, and not that the other CeraVe was like working miracles, but it was working. But this right here just isn't. My face still feels really, really dry. I have to use a lot of it in order to get it to, you know, really feel like it's moisturizing my skin. And then it evaporates. I don't know if my skin just drinks it in or it just kind of goes away. I believe your skin can only absorb so much, so I really feel like it just kind of like, it just goes away. And I'm like, I keep reapplying and reapplying. It's like I'm using it like sunscreen, and that's weird. It just shouldn't be like that. And I buy things like this all the time. I don't always go and get the name brand. You don't always need the name brand. A lot of times these will work just as well, you know, in comparison to, they work just as well. So I don't know, maybe it's just this. I'm not really sure, but I'm just so not impressed with this. And it's the Nighttime Facial Moisturizing Lotion, lightweight, oil-free, you know, just like CeraVe, but not CeraVe, and not really working at all. Was it affordable? Yes. Is it worth it? Not really, but I'm going to use it. You know, I got it. I wish it was doing more. I don't know what's going on with my face. It's just, I have never been this dry before. I mean, I look moisturized now because I just did my, just before I sat down, washed my face, and I did my full like skin prep. I got a ton of stuff. I mean, I'm like layering it on, and I'm still like, in a couple hours from now, I'll see dry flakiness coming through because my skin is just so parched, and I don't know, I'm at my wit's end. I don't know what to do. Should I start taking hyaluronic acid? I looked into that, and it seems like, you know, they have it in the vitamin form. I talked about that in a previous video, but there's like possible health risks. So I'm kind of like, do I really want to do that? Or I'm just going to keep putting the lotion on, I guess. And I know I have another checkup with my dermatologist. I think that's like next month. I have to go in for that and you know, have a re-chat. I don't know. Getting older is interesting. I'm having a great time with it. You can see I'm trying all kinds of skincare, and it kind of gives me free reign to just like put all kinds of stuff all over my face to try and fix it. I've got like night masks and all. I don't know. I think I've just kind of purchased things, or I'm trying things that just aren't doing it. So if you have any suggestions, I would love your help. Let me know in the comments what you think. Feel free to share. You know, the floor is open. Leave a comment. I would really, really appreciate it. But yeah, not a lot of stuff, but I just wanted to hang out with you guys and have that little rant, and hopefully get your advice on what you think, you know, because we're all in this together, right? And don't buy this if you have dry skin. It's not going to do anything for you unless you want to reapply it consistently throughout the day and you have time for that. I personally don't, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to go through it quickly because I'm using it a lot, repeatedly, all the time, all day. Yeah. So anyway, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.